And that's a lot of what we do. So our services may come across as project management. So we can deploy project managers who manage the day-to-day of the vendors or of the data that's coming along. Um, and then we also merge that with what we call change managers. So change managers are folks who help with the transition from point A to point B, dealing mainly on the people side of business.
Okay.
You're changing the technology, but you have to communicate to the people who are going to get the new technology, who are going to have to then do the new processes, who need to be trained on that. And we make sure that not only are you capturing the folks who are directly impacted by the change, but the folks who are on the outside end of that, they may not be directly impacted, but they need to know that what I used to receive from person A is now different because they're going through this change. So you're
Right.
catching the initial circle and then you're catching the concentric circle as well. And so really just being strategic about planning and identifying, who are we hitting, who's going to be going through change, what levels of change are they going to need, and appropriately putting a plan together to touch that person and address what their kind of needs are, right? So you're thinking about before and after, where they are and where they need to be, continuing to measure and monitor that. And so I like to think that Kotak, we do a great blend of bringing project managers and change managers together. So, these folks kind of working hand in hand, where you're kind of really mending and melding together the process and the technology component with the people component, and you bring those things together. And I've just seen in a lot of these business transformations, having that kind of combination increases your success rate.